Okay, so in this video, I wanted to show off 5 candy Gashats that I got. And in a previous video, I kind of did how they were different from the DX ones. Except for some of these, they have like a solid bit of the lens with like stickers instead of an image. But most of them are kind of like this, where it has kind of this faded part on the lens with the color bits here, since there's no light that comes through these 3. And these completely have all their sounds and can work in the driver. But these 3 can't, because somebody sold me Gashats that don't completely work. Their top triggers here do. And for the candy ones, every sound it can make, you can make it with this. But the point is to have these to work too, so you can use them in the driver kind of properly, even though they don't have the game over and clear and the Gashot go and Gashot off sounds. So let's do the sounds on this one. Now you see when it first said taddlequest, it didn't do the music it would have done after it on the normal one. So that's kind of a difference too. And then on taikonotatsujin, it just happens to have 2 sounds, via the switch, so I'm assuming, like, it has those other 2 sounds in here too, but it only has 2 in total, really. And I'm assuming when it first says the name, it would have had music after it, kind of like the original one of this would have. Then we have, let's see, make sure I show the backgrounds. Ooh, it's supposed to be this way. Because they have all corresponding like color ones, since they don't have light. Also, the speakers on the back of this one instead of on the bottom, like the normal ones have to. There's the image for that one. And of course, this one has like a sticker. And this one is slanted because it goes into the bug visor, but can also go in this too. And a few of the sound differences are too, like this one's really quiet, this one's almost normal, and these 3 kind of have pretty good sound to them, so I don't know if the audio would just, start at a certain level and they start to peter out after a while, but I feel like this one could be quiet just because of it being a Gashapon one. But this one seems even quieter than these 3. And this one too only has like 2 sounds. And I know how the normal double Gashat sounds because I have it, but I'm not sure, the sounds these individually are supposed to have, because there's a pairing one to, make it, the solid double one. I don't know if I can ever find that one, but maybe. And we got this one that also has only like 2 sayings, and I'm sure it's supposed to have other sounds. Yeah. Let's see, I'll just show you that. putting them in here and opening it up, it's not gonna do anything. Oh. Okay, so I guess for some reason they started to work again. I thought they were broken. So we kind of got Mighty Brothers Double Crisis. Okay, that was really surprising. Well, then maybe this one works. I don't. That confused me. These three didn't work originally. I'm gonna try that again, cause that really surprised me. They didn't work, no matter what batteries I put in them. And I don't know if this one's supposed to have a level up. Like, when you first put it in, most of these don't activate. They only activate via this. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. Let me try the second one. Make sure it still works. Okay. Well, this one's a weird one. See, I think it almost needs its other half. But, yeah, that still surprised me, though, that it seemed like it worked now. Okay, now it doesn't seem to want to. I was going to say it did in the second slot. Oops. Okay, so this one can for the first slot, and this one can for the second slot. So, I'm slightly confused, but they still work a bit more than they did the last time I tried. If that makes sense? Ha! Well, I'll be damned. I think it works how it's supposed to. Huh. Actually, I think I know why this one doesn't have, only has one level, and it's in the second one. It's because it's supposed to go in the bug visor, and it only has one slot. So, that probably makes sense. But I would think this one is supposed to be in here with the green one on this side. But maybe it's supposed to go this one, green one, and they both play together, since this one only activated there. Oh man, that actually makes me happy that these work more than they did when I first got them, because they didn't work completely. Let's see if we can get these two sounds. See what this sounds like. Well, they didn't quite blend into each other, but they still worked. So you got a Taiko Tokimeki. Crisis, or however you wanted to blend the names together. Man, that makes me pretty happy. But I will see you guys next time for another video.